How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. We've got a curated massive list of some seriously freaky content today, so sit back, relax and enjoy. On August 2nd, 2008, the YouTube channel Ghost Watching uploaded a video that quickly gained attention. The footage was filmed during a Saturday morning riding lesson at a school in Kent. Janet Emmett and her daughter were taking their regular lesson while Janet's husband recorded the session. Later that evening, while reviewing the recording, the family noticed something strange in the background. A figure of a man can be seen just a few meters from the spot where Janet was riding. She claims she didn't notice anyone nearby during the lesson, which would have been impossible to miss if the figure had been there in person. The figure appears again in the recording, this time with its back turned to the camera. Many viewers believe the video is genuine, noting how the figure's appearance is too realistic and unsettling to be staged. So what exactly was captured during that riding lesson? For now, the video remains an unsolved mystery. On May 27, 2011, YouTube user Derek's90 uploaded an unsettling video recorded at Texas Lutheran University. The video was initially meant to record a school tour for the uploader's friend who wanted to compare campuses before transferring schools. Just a few seconds into the footage, something disturbing is captured down one of the hallways. The camera reveals a shadowy figure, clearly visible and resembling a human form. However, the figure stands completely still, its presence seeming anything but natural. The uploader claimed that neither he nor his friend noticed anything unusual during the tour. It was only later, while reviewing the video, that they spotted the eerie figure lurking in the hallway. The footage has sparked debates among viewers, with many believing it to be staged or fake, while others are left questioning whether this was a genuine paranormal encounter. On January 16, 2011, the YouTube channel Paravids uploaded a spine-chilling video featuring potential paranormal footage. The clip, originally aired on CNN, covers eerie surveillance footage from Asheville High School, a reputedly haunted institution in North Carolina. The surveillance video, recorded on August 1, 2008 at 2:51 a.m., captures something truly bizarre.
This is what you first see over here. Some folks have described it as, the shape of a child or something like that. Someone else who looked at it said it looks like it takes a couple of steps.
It appears to show an unusual figure resembling a child taking a few steps before the motion-activated recorder goes off for a few seconds. Moments later, the figure mysteriously vanishes, only to reappear above an elevator. The strange apparition doesn't stop there. It can later be seen flying through the hallway, leaving many stunned. The school's PR director ruled out the possibility of it being a bat, citing the unexplainable angle of the shadow and the figure's distinct shape.
I'm a logical person, I think, and I wanted to be able to explain to these folks, or anybody, this is what I think it is. It's a bat flying around up here and it casts a shadow. But then why is the shadow down here from a different angle and it's not the shape of a bat? So
Martha Geithner, a teacher at the school, along with several viewers, believes the entity captured on camera is a ghost haunting the halls of Asheville High School and making its presence known.
It's a ghost. Of course it's a ghost. It's the ghost of some former student who's really angry with his teacher and has come back to get back at the teacher. And he's just making himself known at this time.
What exactly was captured on the cameras that night? Paranormal or not, it's a mystery that continues to intrigue viewers. On June 28, 2007, Real People uploaded a frightening, ghostly compilation video that gained over 5 million views, leaving viewers intrigued and unsettled. The video begins with the story of Jackie's house, a place where strange and unexplained events had been occurring. Cameraman Barry Conrad managed to document one particularly bizarre incident inside Jackie's home. A mysterious red liquid began oozing from the walls and dripping from the cabinets, convincing Jackie that her home was under the influence of an evil presence, and leaving other residents equally disturbed. A few days later, the activity in Jackie's house intensified. Unusual noises began echoing through the home, while objects and toys were thrown across the house inexplicably, creating a dangerous and chaotic atmosphere. Jackie explained how she believes that whatever force occupied the house wanted her family gone.
I try and tell them, whatever it is, it doesn't want us here, it doesn't want you here, it doesn't want me here, let's just get out of here.
Things took a dangerous turn when strange snapping sounds were heard coming from the attic. They decided to investigate, but the situation quickly became terrifying. Watch.
Jeff, please come here. Get this for me. Get the mic. Jeff, here you go, buddy. Here you go. What the hell happened? Are you okay, buddy? God. Look at his neck. Jeff, what's behind your neck?
I don't know. What's on my neck?
In the dark attic, an unseen force physically attacked one of the men. He claims that something like a cord was tightly tied around his neck and twisted from the back, suspending him from a nail.
Like this. I don't know how far, to what degree, but I know it was twisted because it was tied around my neck. And then it was hung up over the nail on one of the cross members that go across the attic.
The camera flash captured the horrifying moment along with the clear burn marks left around the man's neck, providing chilling evidence of the attack. Terrified by the series of events, Jackie decided that it was no longer safe to stay in the house. She left that night and never returned. The case has sparked countless comments from viewers, many of whom believe the story to be true. Some even shared similar experiences and advised to seek spiritual or religious intervention. In the same video, Real Vipal also shares another unsettling story from a house in Ohio, where the father of the family claims to have captured real paranormal activity on camera. The family had been hearing strange noises at night and waking up to find dishes and glasses broken along with objects moved around the house. To uncover the cause of these strange occurrences, the father set up a video camera to roll overnight. What the camera captured was truly disturbing. The footage shows a glass on the table sliding across it on its own, followed by an unplugged typewriter moving without any apparent cause. But the strange happenings didn't stop there. A chair near the table begins to slide away, and then a reclining chair at the back mysteriously rocks back and forth in slow motion. In the footage, there are also noises of the front door opening and closing by itself. Paranormal researcher John Osborne offers his take, saying he's watched the video countless times, but hasn't found any evidence of foul play. Next, the video covers even more chilling footage captured by a man renovating his house. The contractors had been complaining about damage and tools being moved around when they arrived each morning. Hoping to uncover the cause, the man decided to set up a hidden camera, expecting to catch the vandals. What he ended up capturing, however, was far more unsettling. Take a look. In the footage, an empty chair slides quickly across the floor, seemingly propelled by an unseen force. But what's even more shocking is a piece of sheetrock being pulled upwards and ripped away from the wall by an invisible, powerful force. John Osborne believes there can't be a natural explanation to the footage since the piece of sheetrock is being pulled upwards, which wouldn't be the case if it was just falling down by the force of gravity.
If it were just falling, it would have fallen just straight down under the force of gravity.
Despite several theories, the video remains cryptic with no real explanation for the bizarre events. On November 28, 2017, Grid Synergy SG uploaded a video that captured the attention of countless viewers, claiming to have caught a real ghost using a 360-degree camera. The footage takes place late at night in an office, where a man working alone is interrupted by a sound ringing from outside. Curious, he gets up to investigate but finds nothing unusual and returns to his desk. However, his focus is soon broken again as loud noises of objects falling echo from another room, followed by the lights in that room turning on by themselves. The man cautiously enters the room and picks up the fallen objects. That's when more strange activity is caught on camera. Just a few seconds later, after the man leaves, the lights in the room glitch and turn back on, and the door swings open on its own again. The footage has left many viewers unnerved. Some claim to see the reflection of a human-like figure in the glass door, while others remain skeptical, believing the entire video could be staged. This next one is peak old school paranormal YouTube. On August 23rd, 2007, YouTube user Siani Mansell uploaded a disturbing video that has since amassed over 3 million views. The video starts casually, with the uploader recording in a room alongside someone who appears to be her sister. Just a few seconds later, she notices something strange near the door frame.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that? Up there! I told you! I told you I seen something!
A figure peeking its head through for just a split second. A pale, ghost-like figure resembling a girl is standing eerily still on the staircase. The figure's unnatural appearance, far from anything human, sends the uploader into a panic as she is seen rushing outside the house in fear. Even after leaving the house, the terror doesn't stop.
Up there! See? What'd I say? Oh my god, what'd I say? Ah, it's gone! No, shit.
The uploader points out the figure still moving inside the house, visible through the glass windows. Unbelievably, the figure seems to shift between floors and rooms in mere seconds, defying explanation. In the description, she mentions that bizarre occurrences like this happen frequently in her house. She even shared 2 additional videos on her channel showing the same ghostly figure. With no further explanation or information provided, the mystery behind the figure remains unsolved, leaving viewers to interpret the chilling footage for themselves. "17 years ago, on June 7th, 2007, YouTube user Devin Raymond uploaded a video that later became infamous, gaining over 1 million views.
East what, subway? East wing?
The footage was filmed at a secret location rumoured to be haunted. Take a look.
Let me stick the camera through the hole first, there might be a body in there. What a tramp with them too. East what, subway? East wing? Can you get in?
The video features a chilling moment when a strange voice is heard in the background.
Can you get in?
Upon processing the audio, the voice appears to say, "I have the body of a pig," followed by unsettling grunting noises. The uploader described this as an EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, claiming no one noticed the sound at the time of recording. It was only later, during a review of the footage, that the eerie discovery was made. The video ends with a photograph allegedly taken during the same moment. The image shows a disturbing creature with glowing eyes. Many viewers questioned its authenticity, with some accusing the uploader of photoshopping the image. In response to the skepticism, Devin Raymond clarified that the photograph was unedited. He never claimed it to be paranormal, stating he shared it purely because he found it interesting and left its interpretation to the audience. While the creator refused to disclose the exact location, he revealed that the footage was captured in a maintenance system beneath a vast old building. He speculated that the EVP might have been someone using an intercom in the tunnels, but was doubtful, as the area reportedly had no electricity at the time. The video's authenticity has been debated for years, leaving viewers divided. Was this a genuine supernatural encounter, or an elaborate setup?
You get in.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at some eerie home footage that many claim shows an alien. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy content. On October 11th, 2010, InShock 2010 uploaded a short 2-minute video to YouTube that quickly gained attention due to the odd activity it captured. The uploader clarified that for several weeks they had witnessed strange events and noises coming from the dining area. Suspecting it might have been a wild animal, like a raccoon, they decided to set up a security camera. However, what was caught on the night of October 11th left them deeply disturbed. Take a look. The footage shows a strange creature peering through the dining window. Its unusual face appears for only a few seconds before disappearing again. Many commenters speculated about the creature's nature, with some suggesting it might have been an alien due to its large black eyes, which didn't resemble those of a child or any known animal. Adding to the mystery, many viewers also noticed a glowing orb flying across the dining room shortly before the face appeared behind the window. They believed that the orb was somehow related to the figure, suggesting it could have been a part of the same unexplained phenomenon. Despite the theories and debates, the footage remains unexplained, leaving viewers captivated by what was captured that night. Do you want to see some more scary video clips? Then check those 2 links out right there. Also, remember to check out our merch store. It's full of some fun, spooky designs. We'll put a link in the description box down below there. It's also in the little merch shelf there as well. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.